and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adelbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. Meghalaya's first indigenous woman chief secretary, Rebecca V. Suchiang, has passed away at the age of 64 after battling cancer for more than 2 years. A 1989 batch IAS officer, Suchiang became chief secretary in 2021 and later became the state's first woman chief information commissioner. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma remembered her for her leadership, courage and dedicated public service. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has reviewed the progress of the state's new assembly building at Mau Diang Diang, focusing on the final steps needed to make the complex operational. During a high-powered committee meeting, the remaining construction work and completion procedures were assessed with emphasis on finishing the project in a timely and coordinated manner. Assam and Meghalaya are stepping up joint efforts to tackle the recurring waterlogging that often brings traffic along the Jorabat-Khanapara corridor to a standstill. Officials from Riboy and Kamrup Metro met in Nongpo to discuss long-term solutions, stressing that the interstate problem needs coordinated action. Both sides agreed to work towards a more permanent solution to the monsoon flooding. Assam Agriculture and Irrigation Minister Piyush Hazarika has clarified that Kaziranga National Park's boundary will remain unchanged amid the proposed rationalization of its Eco-Sensitive Zone or ESZ. He said the proposed of 1 to 3 kilometer ESZ would apply outside the park and aims to balance conservation with basic development needs of local and indigenous communities. The government says Kaziranga's ecosystem will remain protected. The IMD has forecast heavy rain and thunderstorms across several parts of Arunachal Pradesh from August 19, with districts including Tawang, West Kameng, Papumpare, East Siang and Changlang among those likely to be affected. The weather is expected to remain unsettled on Thursday as well, with isolated heavy rainfall possible. Residents, especially in vulnerable and hilly areas, have been advised to stay alert for waterlogging and road disruptions. Naga peace activist and veteran reconciliation advocate Niketu Iralu has died at a hospital in Delhi at the age of 88. Iralu spent more than 6 decades working for peace, dialogue and reconciliation, including as a key member of the Forum for Naga Reconciliation. Remembered as a moral voice and conscience keeper of the Naga people, he consistently championed non-violence, compassion and dialogue. Nagaland is set for another strong presence at the Asian Games with 4 sports persons selected to represent India in Sepak Takraw at Aichi Nagoya 2026. 2 players, Menenu Sukru and Siakrenu Tepa, along with coaches Pulenu Neikha and Puan Tolu Puro, will join the Indian women's team. This will mark the 5th consecutive Asian Games since 2010 featuring Sepak Takraw representatives from Nagaland. 46 cadres of the KCP Taling Bang Ganba faction have surrendered in Imphal, handing over 20 arms, 260 rounds of ammunition and 3 explosives. At a homecoming ceremony, Manipur Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand Singh urged them to reject violence and embrace democratic dialogue. The cadres will now undergo rehabilitation with financial assistance, vocational training and other support to return to civilian life. Mizoram is moving closer to giving formal recognition to a song that has long been regarded as its anthem. The State Assembly is expected to pass a resolution on August 25 to adopt Romin Rel Sak Angche as the official state song. Composed by Mizo writer Rokunga in 1947, the song has been part of Mizoram's public life for decades despite having no formal recognition. The Indian Army has commissioned a new sewage treatment plant near Sikkim's Somgo Lake at an altitude of over 12,000 feet to protect the fragile high-altitude ecosystem. Developed using indigenous technology from BARC, the plant will treat wastewater before it reaches local water sources. The move comes as growing tourism increases the need for better waste management around the lake. Thank you for listening to Hub Podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon Mitela.